Health Alert is brought to you by Astria Health.
Welcome back. In a Health Alert tonight, 3.5 million Americans suffer from epilepsy, a disorder of the brain that causes seizures ranging from things like feeling disoriented to losing consciousness.
There are more than 30 different types of medication available to patients with epilepsy, but for about a third of those who suffer from seizures, medication isn't always effective. As Megan Clark reports, surgery is often the next step.
Casey Schorr didn't always have epilepsy. His seizures started when he was 12.
It just kept getting worse and worse, even on the medications, which is why they started doubling them and then tripling them.
It's a scary situation. You could be anywhere after a seizure. You know, it's a scary thing to deal with, and I wouldn't wish I wouldn't wish what I've gone through on anybody.
Now 18 and out of high school, Casey wants to stop his seizures, so he's come from Spokane to UW-Medicine in Seattle for brain surgery. He tells his surgeon what he hopes for in the future.
To be able to go to college and drive my own car and everything and be able to get on with my life.
Casey's seizures are coming from deep within his brain. To try and stop them, his surgeon will perform an anterior temporal lobectomy.
Basically, it's surgery where we take out a part of the temporal lobe and some structures deep to the temporal lobe called the hippocampus.
Since Casey is right-handed and his surgery is on the right side of his brain, the non-dominant side, his language and memory are unlikely to be affected.
When we look at patients who have this type of surgery, what we're hoping for is to see him out 1-2 years and still not having seizures.
Now 6 months later, Casey has his life back. He has his driver's license and is snowboarding again. From the UW-Medicine newsroom in Seattle, this is Megan Clark.